Well, a lot of it, I think, is how we prepare throughout the week. I don't think there's a group that practices harder than we practice, not just the defensive line, but the defense and the entire team as a whole. We practice extremely hard. We prepare, in the film room extremely hard. We know our opponents very well. And, when it's game day, it's just time to show the work that we put in throughout the week.
In the interest of full disclosure, though, does the secondary usually say those coverage sacks you guys are getting?
A few of them were actually covered sacks this entire season. They've done a great job in the back end, holding up and giving us some extra time to get to the quarterback. Yeah, the whole defense takes credit for all those sacks because without those guys, we don't get to the quarterback before he lets it go.
Having to go all the way up to Syracuse on short rest is the end of a real tough 7-game stretch to start the season. Does it help to know that off week is coming up shortly?
Most definitely. One thing that we've been harping on these past few days is, sprinting to the bye week, not limping to it. We really want to finish, the first half of the season out strong, and then go into the bye week, get our legs back up under us and get ready for a sprint to the finish line. So we're definitely looking forward to going up and playing. Any opportunity you get to play, you got to take advantage of it. So we're definitely looking forward to that.
Why does this team play so well on the road?
I think it's the mentality that we have. We know that we can win at home. Death Valley is a great environment, but it means a lot more when you go in somebody else's house and you beat them. And I think that the guys that we have on this team, they have that maturity. They have the experience. We played in big games. We played on every stage there is to play on. So I think when it's time to go on the road and play a big game, it's nothing new for us. Our coaches get us ready mentally and physically throughout the week to go play in great environments. So I think it's just a testament to the mindset that we built in this program, this culture that we have now.
Their tempo on offense, how different is it? It seems like they're even faster than you guys are on offense.
Oh yeah, they're a lot faster. They get the ball out quick. They throw the ball, a million times a game. They mix in a good bit of run in it too, so they really keep you off balance. So it's going to be a tough challenge going up there and stopping the passing game as well as having enough people for the run game too.
That's difficult on the defensive line and the defensive end because you guys are constantly have to keep rushing and getting back. Tell me how difficult that is for you guys personally.
Yeah, it's difficult. The defensive end of the system is really stretched thin. We drop a lot, we rush, have to play in the box 4 out, 3 out. So it's hard, but our coaches do a great job of getting us prepared throughout the week. They put us in stressful situations in practice, and when the game comes, it's a lot slower for us, and we can function a lot better.
How weird is that whole scene up there? Not only the dome, but it just doesn't seem like an ACC town.
I think it's a really unique place to play. Traditionally, Syracuse is known for their basketball. Actually, funny story, my freshman year we went up there, Jim Boeheim and the basketball team were practicing when we came in for just to walk through the stadium that Friday. So it's definitely a unique place to play a game. It gets loud in there, the Carrier Dome. So I think for a lot of guys on the team, this will be a really fun place to go play a football game.
Austin, you mentioned about sprinting into the bye week. Is there any concern about maybe losing a little focus because it's an odd week? You guys have already started practicing. Kelly's uncertainty with the injury. Just knowing that there's time off. Does any of that steal focus from what you guys have to do?
No, not at all. All it does is push things up a day. Still preparing the same way, watching the same tape, got the same amount of time to practice. Just a quicker turnaround. But our coach has done a great job of making sure that all of us are healthy going into this game Friday. So I think we'll be just fine.
I think it is your 14th straight game away from home at night. I have to go back and double check because I've lost count. But what do you do with all that extra time?
Prepare. Gives you a long time Saturday, continue to sharpen up on the details because in a game like this, a team that's going to throw the ball a lot throughout the game, it really comes down to the details. How well do you know your opponent? And having that extra 5 or 6 hours on Saturday, Friday this week, is really gonna help us going into the game.
Did you think when you left high school you'd never play again on a Friday night?
Yeah, I thought those days were over with, but they scheduled on Friday, so whenever they want to spot the ball, we'll show up and play.
Austin, do you, at night after you guys get done with wins or whenever you get done with a victory, do you ever sit there and look over the ACC standings and say, okay, this team lost, or we have to worry about these teams down the road or any of that? Do you assess where you are?
No,
in
not.
LSU?
I don't at all. Because I know it's all about Clemson. If we play to our standard, then it doesn't matter, if this team lost, if this team won, because it's not about that. At the end of the day, when we show up to play, we want to play to our standards, which is the best that we have. So if we continue to pair the right way, think the right way, do the right things on and off the field, everything will fall into place.
As a defensive guy, how good was it to see the other quarterbacks come in and perform, especially Hunter driving down for a touchdown on his first possession after Kelly went out?
Oh, it was great, to see those guys be able to play a lot Saturday. I know they prepare just like Kelly prepares each week, like they're the starter. So it was great to see those guys get in there and have some success.
Austin, Dorian was saying that you guys sort of noticed when the students leave early, and then Dabo was saying that there might be some administration things going on with how the students get into the game. As a peer of the student body, have you heard any rumblings about the ticketing process and what's going on?
Yeah, as a part of the student body, and a lot of students are kind of frustrated with the new ticketing system. I'm not exactly sure the details of how it works, but that has been a concern among the students that I've heard, just being in class or walking around hearing them talk about the game. So I definitely think it would help if the administration could, kind of try to fix those problems, hear their end of the story, and see the flaws that they see, and see if they can get something worked out.
Do you notice when they leave in the third quarter?
Yeah, you can notice the green spots on the hill. Usually that never happens, but every now and then, you look up at the big board and you kind of see the hill, and you can see, a few people have left, but we got to keep playing.